ASMR. Welcome to another day of vlogmas. I think I got 2 hours of sleep. So I woke up at 4 a.m. We left the house at 5:30 a.m. Right now, currently, oh my God, I have Twinkie for literally, what is happening? My camera is like stopping recording and I don't know why. We need to record. It's vlogmas, folks. I am going back home to Oklahoma. It's honestly with a heavy heart, but I know it's the right choice for me right now. I'm at the airport. No, I'm not taking a plane. So we drove here. We're getting a van to drive the rest of the way to Oklahoma because Tommy's just gonna catch a flight the next day to come back home for her. My legs hurt really bad and they're swollen for sure. I've been having massive knee problems because of the stairs at Tommy's house. So it's making my legs like super stiff. Very painful, I will say. All right, it's lunchtime. We got steak and shake. Bruh. We literally got the exact same thing. We both got a French fry. Both got a garlic burger. So let's do a taste test. Look at all that garlic like seasoning on top. Okay. Not bad, not bad. My legs are so stiff and they hurt so bad. I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? All right, guys. We are currently in St. Louis. Had to get gas. I'm also really craving like a Milky Way, so might have that as well. Yo, just stretch my legs, walk in circles. I like to do this bit. Okay, so I'm doing some walking, and the best way I can describe my legs is they literally feel like cement. So I have to pee so bad. We were at Arby's. The lobby's closed. They won't let me use the restroom. Understandable. I come to a quick trip. Restroom closed. What kind of luck? Like, I genuinely have to pee. I'm literally gonna go across the store to use the men's restroom. I'm not even joking. This road trip was a roller coaster of emotions for a million different reasons. Maybe I'll talk more about it in future vlogmas videos. I don't really know, but either way, we made it safe. We're about to get some sleep. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlogmas, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. I'm flipping my camera because I'm doing something like smoking, so I'm not okay. And hey Bear, Missy Med, I have members only because I really want to, hey Lisa, just talk to my people. I don't feel like editing a video, but I feel like I kind of feel stupid for doing this and like questioned if I should, but I feel like in the end I think it's like really important for me to express my feelings because I think that they're valid, and I guess I didn't think that they were before. I fully, at the time, I consented to them looking at it, and when I went on the show, they asked me like Keem was looking at his phone and he asked me like, do you mind if I look at your vagina? Like basically like that. Can I look at the picture? And it's like he was probably already looking at it because he was looking at his phone. And I was kind of caught off guard. 3 years ago, something like this wouldn't have affected me. If it did, I bottled it up. So for example, so like back to the story, I'm all over the place. Because I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Probably from them too. So I said yes. I said, yeah, go ahead, look at it. I don't think I think what Grace said hit me because I don't think I fully processed it. So they looked at the picture. It was a picture of my nether region from my OnlyFans, and they basically like passed it between Keem and Wings. And then that loudmouth Tina, they were all making fun of it as if like if we saw them naked, we wouldn't be gagging. But anyways, so
I realized whenever Grace said that, like how wrong it was that they were doing that to a woman. I felt like I felt violated in a bad way. Like, and what I'm really, really angry at is myself. And you know why? Because it makes me realize, it brings me back to 3 years ago, that I let men violate me, that I let people access my body that didn't deserve it. And it made me feel like that again. You know? So I just feel really gross. I feel dirty, and I feel just mad at myself that in this instance, when that was happening, and so many fucking times in my life, I never stood up for myself. I was never my cheerleader. I don't give a fuck about myself. I don't care enough about myself. I don't care about my health. I hurt myself every day. So of course I let others hurt me. I don't care. A Lolcow still has feelings, Andre Marie. I'm still a woman. Okay? Like, it is gross for men to treat women that way, especially a woman wearing a hijab. And you know, the worst part is I didn't tell Salah the full extent of it. So I think if he really listened to everything, he was mad enough. He wasn't happy that, number one, I did that behind his back and I went up on a panel with other men. And that I don't think he realized like the full extent. I basically just glossed over it and was like, well, he's gonna know now, but he's sleeping. And I had to tell somebody, like nobody I know is like awake. I just feel gross. Like I feel gross, and I just blocked everybody from that side of things. And it's just, I don't know, it was just really a dumb thing for me to do, and I take responsibility for doing that. I was really caught off guard when I went up there, and the first thing they asked me was like, can I see your vagina? You know, like it was just really, I don't know. And I know those pictures are on the internet forever, and you know, I'm just like really mad at myself that I didn't value myself more. I know people are going to say, well, you didn't feel that way the time that you were up there. I don't think I really realized how I felt about it. I just kind of went with the flow for the show and thought, okay, it's just comedy. It's my pictures are out there anyways on the internet. They're going to see them anyways. Thanks guys for listening. I think maybe just really inappropriate for a married man to ask like a hijabi woman that, and it's inappropriate for me as a hijabi to be like, I guess, you know, look at it, whatever. But I guess I was also like in a bit of disbelief, like, what? Like somebody like Boogie is making fun of my private parts? Like, what? You know? Anyway, like I was up listening to the show. Like I said, I was like planning to, you know, nobody cares about how anyone feels online. Like I feel like I just need to take a break from the internet because, you know, it's just all about entertainment. And I just don't feel really good right now. So I just feel really gross. Oh, thanks, Bear. I appreciate that. I really am just like shocked. And I think I understand why people say therapy, because I feel like there's feelings that I don't realize I have. I didn't feel like I would feel this way, you know, until I heard her say that. When I heard that YouTuber say how wrong it was for them to be doing that, to be passing around my pictures and making fun of it, and it makes me feel violated, you know. And I think because I'm Lolcow status, that people think that it's okay to just like do whatever, and I know I said yes, go ahead, you know. And that's why I feel mad at myself for allowing that, like people to do that to me. I was in the wrong for even being up there, number one, and consenting to it, number two. And I think that they just were looking at like the entertainment of it. I don't know, but it's weird for like married men in relationships to look at that, you know, like I don't know my worth, Blacks. I feel like I totally let myself down. And like, I feel like I've done that like forever in my life. Just like always let people do whatever they want. You know, and I don't know why. Do you know how hard it is to move past your past when people are trying to bring it up every effing day? You know what I mean? Like, I really have to give it a memorial and just like never dig into it and really, really just move on and be the person I want to be. Thank you guys for listening to me, because I really feel like I don't have anyone right now, you know? I knew what the show was about, but I just never thought that that would be like the subject of me going up would be like my vagina, my nether regions. I think people who pass people's nudes around are just really gross in general. I don't think they would take the video down. I don't think anybody cares about other people's feelings on the internet. I feel like I deserve it because I consented to it, but I was like literally like, you know, caught off guard. It makes me feel like they look at people like they have no value, especially women, you know? I don't know if I would have a case, Vampira, because that's why he asked me that. You know, he probably asked me that to, not for respect for me, but to like get out of any legal implications, like, you know.
A few moments later.
Bear key lime pie. It's the janitor guy. Oh, kids are going to school. Haha. I feel bad for them. I'm gonna have a small one more and then I'm never smoking again. I have to move on from everything. Start another new chapter. No Canada. I hope you guys have a good night. It's like probably 3 in the morning almost where you guys are. I appreciate yous, and we'll see you later today maybe. Bye everyone. See yous.
The panel Lolcow Live, that Chantal humiliated herself on, which led to the response you just watched, had this to say regarding Foodie Beauty just some hours ago tonight.
Do you know Foodie Beauty?
I know of her. I don't know like the entire emancipation of lore, but I do know of her.
Do you know about her coming on the show and then people sharing pictures of her box, and now she's like mad at us and she vented on us?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on
that? I think that there was a massive cope and sieve, because she started out saying, oh my God, this is horrible. They were like sharing my picture and it was terrible and they were shaming me. And then 2.3 seconds later, she makes another video that says, yeah, they reached out to me. I declined because and I get it and whatever. It's just, no.
Oh God, I didn't even know that was before the, oh God. Okay, I just want to say this. I was wasted on that stream, all right, which is not going to be a normal thing, all right? You know how I don't like the drunk stream stuff, right? But that was just a rare incident that I was pissed off. I was frustrated, so I'm slamming them that night. And I still had enough sense to be like, can I get your permission to see this? And she gave it to me, so she cannot be mad at me. So... anyway.
No, she just was bitter. She was bitter. That's how it came across. She was so bitter because nobody wanted her on the show. So
no. That's not.
We all wanted her on the
what
show.
happened is she enjoyed it. She enjoyed the attention. She liked everything we did on the show, and then her husband got mad at her, and she just wanted to be submissive. That's the answer.
Oh.
She was having a good. She was having a good ass time when she was on the show. She was having fun. She was giving good vibes. She was going to get brought back. And then all of a sudden she does a fucking 180 on us.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was awesome on the show. I was laughing
Me
my
too.
ass off.
Yeah, she in the chat. There was tons of chat because I know she has a lot of haters and she has a lot of hate watchers. So I think that was a part of her, thinking that she wasn't wanted on the show. But it was just her perspective of it, or at least what she said on the video was that they had asked. First, she was like, "Oh, I don't want to be on that show." It was very everybody else, where they're saying, "I don't want to be on the show anyway." But then the next video, it was, "Oh, they asked me, but I declined, and I was good."
She didn't.
Glammy's
She asked for money, but she's being disingenuous. She asked for money, and we didn't get right back to her with money. We told her no. We don't offer money to guests.
Yeah.
I did want to say, Foodie Beauty, someone clip this and send it to her. You are always welcome here. You will be treated with respect and kindness by the host on this show. The only reason we did what we did is because you gave us permission to do it. If me and Jordy are on the show and you want to come in and sit as a third, you will be appreciated and we will be glad to have you. I hope you stand up to that man of yours.
Yeah, and let me say this, Foodie Booty. You are more welcome on Lolcow Live than you are in Kuwait or America or Canada or anywhere else because they don't want you. But we'll take you.
Alexandra sparked controversy around her latest vlog and Instagram post. The influencer, known for heavily editing her content to appear slimmer, showed a stark contrast of the pajamas she showcased in her latest vlog, compared to an IG post of the same outfit.
I have changed into a super freaking cute set. Another little Amazon set find. Isn't this so precious? It's just this knit sweater set.